In conclusion, bear in memory, keep this password in your mind. God provides for every worker when in union they combine. Then by honest weight we labor, union miners will prevail. So keep your hand upon the dollar and your eye upon the scale. Union miners stand together, need no operator's tale. Keep your hand upon the dollar and your eye upon the scale. Keep your hand upon the dollar and your eye upon the scale.
As I linger on this windy road, my suitcase in my hand, I think on how some hours ago together we did stand. Bewildered tears lay in your eyes as you tried to make me see that if you gave your love to me, I could leave so easily. 'Cause I'm called the rambling boy, like the wind that is so free. Yes, I am called the rambling boy, so rambling boy I'll be. I turn my collar to the cold, I pull my cap down low, I sing this song I wrote for you wherever I may go. So I linger on this windy road, I hope your tears are dry. Don't you never forget this rambling boy, no matter how hard you try. 'Cause I'm called the rambling boy, like the wind that is so free. Yes, I'm called the rambling boy, so rambling boy I'll be.
But you want to hear that song?
Johnny was a peddler man who came to my hometown. And Johnny was a carefree man who never settled down. I lent him all my money, yes, because I loved him strong. But Johnny was a traveling man, and so he traveled on. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, you know I love you true. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, I'm gonna search for you. And I will tell you, peddler man, I'll travel on with you. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, my heart is gonna break. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, which road did you take? Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, we will meet again. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, I'll travel on till then.
He was a man and a friend always. He stuck with me in the hard old days. He never cared if I had no dough. We rambled round in the rain and snow. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. In Tulsa town we chanced to stray. We thought we'd try to work one day. The boss said he had room for one. Says my old pal, we'd rather bum. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Late one night in a jungle camp, the weather it was cold and damp. He got the chills and he got 'em bad. They took the only friend I had. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. He left me here to ramble on. My rambling pal is dead and gone. If when we die we go somewhere, I'll bet you $1 he's rambling there. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Shot the brains right out of the brakeman's hand. I'm gonna ride, ride, well, Rosebell, you know he took my wife. Said if I didn't like it, he'd take my life. I'm gonna ride, ride, ride.
Did you? How can it be? Say you love those rounders and don't love me. Now she's one more rounder gone. Did you? Say that I'm all alone. Some of you rounders going to pay my way back home. Cause she's one more rounder gone. Sitting on the housetop, high as I can see. Say you love the rounders and love me, but she's one more rounder gone. Delia's poor mother took a little trip out west. When she returned, little Delia was lying at rest, but she's one more rounder gone. Delia's mother wept, Delia's father moaned. They would have hated it so bad if that child had died at home. But she's all I got is gone. Delia was a gambler, wandering all around. She was one girl, never let the deal go down. But she's one more round or gone. A rubber tire buggy, a double-seated hack, took little Delia to the cemetery, but failed to bring her back. But she's one more round or gone. Delia was a gambler, wandering all around. She was one girl, never let the deal go down. But she's one more round or gone. Delia looking high, Connie looking low, shot poor Delia down with that hateful 44. But she's one more round or gone. Delia, take no one advice. Last word I heard to say was Jesus Christ. But she's one more round or gone. Connie, he's in the barroom, drinking out silver cup. Delia, she's in the graveyard, may not never wake up. But she's one more round or gone. Judge said to Kenny, what was that fuss about? On account of them gamblers trying to put me out. But she's one more round or gone. Judge said to Kenny, I'm gonna tell you the natural fact. Son, you go stay till little Delia come back. Cause she's one more round or gone.
fall. Doc says, McKinley, I can't find that fall from Buffalo to Washington. Roosevelt in the White House, he's doing his best. He lay in the graveyard, he's taking his rest. He is gone, long old time. Hush up, little children, now don't you fret. You draw a pension at your papa's death from Buffalo to Washington. Roosevelt in the White House, drinking out the silver cup. He lay in the graveyard, he'll never wake up. He is gone, long old time. Ain't one thing that grieves my mind, that is to die and leave my poor wife behind. I'm gone, long old time. Look here, little children, breath to breath. You draw a pension at your papa's death from Buffalo to Washington. Just looking at the time to see if I could run it by 9:30 from Buffalo to Washington. Paying the train, she's just on time. She runs 1,000 miles from 8 o'clock to 9 from Buffalo to Washington. Yonder comes the train, she's coming down the line. Flowing there, one station, Mr. McKinley's a dime. It's hard times, hard times. Look here, you rascal, you see what you've done. You shot my husband with that Ivor Johnson gun. Getting mad to Washington. Doctor on the horse, he tore down his mane. Said to that horse, you got to outrun this train from Buffalo to Washington. Doctor ain't running, takes off his specs. Said, Mr. McKinley, better pass in your check. You bound to die, bound to die.
Davy was a gambler, gamble all around. She was a gambling girl, she laid her money down. She's all I got is gone. Deedle's dear mother took a trip out west. When she returned, little Deedle had gone to rest. She's all I got is gone. Deedle's mother weep, Deedle's father moan. Wouldn't have hated so bad if that child had died at home. She's all I got is gone. Deedle, Deedle, how can it be? Say you love them round us and don't love me. She's all I got is gone. Cunny heathen in the barroom, bringing out the silver cup. Dear, she's in the graveyard, may not never wake up. She's all I got is gone. Brother, tie your buggy, a double-seated hack, taking Deedle to the cemetery, but failed to bring her back. She's all I got is gone. Deedle, Deedle, poor girl, she's gone. All I hate, she has left me all alone. She's all I got is gone. Judge said to Cunny, what that fuss about? on account of those gamblers trying to drive me out. She's all I've got and gone. Connie said to the church, what may be my fine? I done told you, poor boy, you got 99. She's all I've got is gone. Up on the housetop, higher than I could see, looking at those rounders, looking out to me. She's all I've got is gone. So Curly looking high, Curly looking low, shot won't see you down with that K-44. She's all I've got is gone.
Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Can't you hear the steel rails humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. Don't you worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow's come and go. Tonight you're in a nice warm boxcar, safe from all that wind and snow. Go to sleep, my weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Can't you hear the steel rails humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. Well, I know your clothes are torn and ragged, and your hair is turning gray. Lift your face and smile at trouble. You'll find peace and rest someday. Sing if you like. Go to sleep, my weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Can't you hear the steel rails humming? Can't you hear the steel rails humming? It's the hobo's lullaby. That's the hobo's lullaby. Well, I know the police cause you trouble. They cause trouble everywhere. But when you die and go to heaven, there'll be no policeman there. Go to sleep, my weary hobo. Let the towns go drifting by. Let the towns go drifting by. Can't you hear the steel rails humming?
hard traveling, I thought you knowed. I've been having some hard traveling way down the road. I've been having some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. I've been riding them fast rattlers, I thought you knowed. I've been riding them flat wheelers way down the road. I've been riding them dead enders, blind passengers kicking up cinders. I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been hitting some hard rock mining, I thought you knowed. I've been leaning on a pressure drill way down the road. Hammer flying, air hose sucking, 6 foot of mud and a show been a mucking, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been hitting some hard harvesting, I thought you knowed. North Dakota to Kansas City, way down the road. Cutting out wheat and stacking out hay and trying to make about $1 a day, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. I've been working at Pittsburgh Steel, I thought you knowed. I've been pouring red hot slag way down the road. I've been blasting, I've been firing, and I've been pouring red hot iron, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been laying in a hard rock jail, I thought you knowed. I've been laying out 90 days way down the road. Mean old judge has said to me it's 90 days for vagrancy, and I've been hitting some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been walking that Lincoln Highway, I thought you knowed. I've been hitting that 66 way down the road. Heavy load and a worried mind, looking for a woman that's hard to find, and I've been hitting some hard traveling, Lord.
Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. Oh, 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 do not think about tomorrow. Let tomorrow come and go. Tonight you've got a nice warm boxcar, safe from all this wind and snow. I know the police cause you trouble. They cause trouble everywhere. But when you die and go to heaven, you'll find no policeman there. So go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails humming. That's a hobo's lullaby.
I was traveling through South America. Walked up to a lady's house, called her grandma. Didn't know her name, give me something to eat. Walked on down the road. I heard old train getting off like this. I heard old bell ring kind of like this. I went on down, I heard old whistle blow. I heard it said, look yonder, look yonder, at the women, at the women. I went on then, I began to sing to the engineer. Mr. Engineer, let a man ride the blind. Mr. Engineer, let a poor man ride the blind. That I wouldn't mind it, fella, but you know this train ain't mine. I began to hear that old fella blow a long short. Get away, blow it. And I began to sing to him one more time. You're the crew fireman, low down engineer. You're the crew fireman, low down engineer. I'm trying to hobo my way and you leave me standing here. Then I goes on further and begin to sing poor boy to him. And he began to smile in my face. Get up, fella, right all around the wall. Get up, fella, right all around the wall. Oh boy, you ain't got no girl. And I began to hear him tell me about those cheese and eggs. I want them fixed. I him say, scramble down, scramble down, scramble down. And I began to hear him tell me about them cheese and eggs. I heard him say, cheese, eggs, dinner, dinner. And I hear him tell me about Emerald. I love you, Emerald. I love you, true. I love you, Emerald. Tell me what I do.
He's been and gone, my candy man. He's been and gone, my candy man. He's been and gone, and I love everything in this God Almighty world. God knows I do. Peppermint stick, I got a little brass band. I got a peppermint stick, I got a little brass band. I got a peppermint stick, I got a little brass band, and I'm a-going down to the gate to score on the Candyman stand. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. Run, fetch a pitcher, get the baby some beer. 'Cause I love everything in this God Almighty world. God knows I do. Been and gone, my candy man, and his name was John. My candy man, he's Morocco bound, and I'd give everything in this God Almighty world to bring my candy man home. Run, fetch, fetch, get the baby some beer. 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 'Cause I love everything in this God Almighty world. God knows I do. Candyman, I love the man. Yeah, I'm a candy man. He gets me high. My candy man. Yeah, I love the man. And I'd give everything in this God Almighty world to bring my candy man home.
Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no driving wheel. Feel like a broke down angel, mama, ain't got no driving wheel. You've been down and lonesome, you know how a poor man feels. I've been shooting craps and gambling, mama, and I done got broke. I've been shooting craps and gambling, honey, and I done got broke. I done pawned my pistol, mama, and my best clothes and so. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. I went down to my praying ground and fell on bending knees. I went down to my praying ground and fell on bending knees. I ain't crying for no religion, Lordy, give me back my good gal, please. If you give me my baby, Lord, I won't worry you no more. If you give me my baby, I won't worry you no more. You ain't got to put in my house, Lordy, only lead her to my door. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Don't you hear me, baby, rapping on your door? Don't you hear your daddy rapping on your door? Can I get out, snake living and tapping, flat and tip light across your floor? Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no driver at all. Feel like a broke down angel, mama, ain't got no driver at all. What makes me love my woman? She can really do the Georgia crawl. Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no whistle or bell. Feel like a broke down angel, ain't got no whistle or bell. If you're the real hot mama, drive away daddy's weep and spell. And I won't be back no more, baby.
These are the times that try men's souls. In the course of our nation's history, the people of Boston have rallied bravely whenever the rights of men have been threatened. Today, a new crisis has arisen. The Metropolitan Transit Authority, better known as the MTA, is attempting to levy a burdensome tax on the population in the form of a subway fare increase. Citizens, hear me out. This could happen to you.
Well, let me tell you of the story of a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put 10 cents in his pocket kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA. Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned.
What a pity.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Charlie handed in his dime at the Kendall Square station, and he changed for Jamaica Plain. When he got there, the conductor told him one more nickel. Charlie couldn't get off of that train. But did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Now all night long Charlie rides through the station crying, what will become of me? How can I afford to see my sister in Chelsea or my cousin in Roxbury? But did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Charlie's wife goes down to the Scully Square station every day at 2:15, and through the open window she hands Charlie a sandwich as the train comes rumbling through. But did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Pick it, Davey. Now, you citizens of Boston, don't you think it's a scandal how the people have to pay and pay? Fight the fare increase, vote for George O'Brien, get for Charlie off the MTA. Or else he'll never return, no, he'll never return, and his fate is still unlearned.
Just like
he may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. He's the man who never returned. He's the man who never returned. Hey, to Charlie.
I walking down that lonesome lane, hung down my head and cried. I wept and I cried under a willow tree, and I feel a deep blue sea. My mama dead, Papa can't be found, and my brother on the county road. Says I done been to that long plank walk, and I'm on my way back home. Beauty calls me to weep, beauty calls me to moan, beauty calls me to leave my home. I cried last night and the night before, and I swore not to cry no more. Beauty calls me to weep, beauty calls me to moan, beauty calls me to leave my home. I got no money and they call me no honey, I have to weep and moan. And 1899 he got killed on that streetcar line. They took him down that smoky road, brought him back on that cooling boat. Says I done down to that water's edge, that's far as I care to go. Said run here, mama, and fall in your daddy's breath, these blues gonna let me rest. Your fast mail train coming round, he cuffed you, done killed my little brown day. Her head was found in that driver wheel, and her body had never been seen.
But I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. But I'm so tired of crying. But I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. Take a hint from your mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Take a hint from your mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. 'Cause it's soon one morning. Down the road I'm gone. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. I can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else.
My daddy taught me how to drive. He said that day boy has arrived. Park yourself behind that wheel. I think I know just how you feel. But now before you turn that key, sit right back, listen to me. You can go quite far, but remember, it's just a car. Step on the gas, you'll go somewhere. It's been designed to take you there. Just as important as where you go, is how you get there, don't you know? Always signal changing lanes. Put the top up when it rains. It's not a quick, fast, or far. It's the journey, not the car. Porsche, Mercedes, Benz, and Ford, Mazda, Rambler, Rolls, Accord, Nova, Chrysler, Jeep, Capri, Lamborghini, SUV, Corvair, Kia, and Peugeot, Chevy, Stinger, GTO, Volvo, Saturn, Saab, MG, Volkswagen, Bus, and Model T, Toyota, Plymouth, Pontiac, Crown Vic, Civic, Cadillac, Mitsubishi, Mercury, Yugo, Jack, Infinity, Lincoln, BMW, Humvee, and the i2, Ferrari, Firebird, Fiat, and don't forget the old Dodge Dart. Any one of these can get you far, but remember, it's just a car. Don't forget to change the oil. Don't let that radiator, boy. Don't get caught going fast, or let the tank run out of gas. And if you're stopping at the light, that other car looks out of sight. Not what you drive it to you are. After all, it's just a car. It's just a car. Beep, 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 yeah.
And I'm so glad the Lord sent my son home to me, my son home to me. So glad the Lord sent my son home to me. So glad the Lord sent my son home to me. And that's the way for us to get along. And the poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried, hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. And he told his father, don't you on me have a child, on me have a child. And he told his father, don't you on me have a child. Told his father, don't you on me have a child. And that'd be the way for us to get along. And the father stood there and he called the family around, called the family around. Father stood there and he called the family around. Father stood there and he called the family around. My son was lost, but now he's found, but now he's found. Said my son was lost, but now he's found. Said my son was lost, but now he's found. And he told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf, kill my fattest calf. Told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf. Told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf. And that'd be the way for us to get along. Let us all eat and drink and we all be merry and glad, all be merry and glad. Let us all eat and drink, we all be merry and glad. Let us all eat and drink, we all be merry and glad. That's the way for us to get along. That's the way for us to get along.
Well, poor boy, was bred, started down the road, started down the road. All he had started down the road. Going out in this world, well, God only knows. And that'll be the way to get along. Well, poor boy, all he had, family come in the land, family come in the land. And all he had, family come in the land. I believe I'll go behind me to some man. That'll be the way I'll get along. Well, man said, he's I believe I ride. Believe I go back home. Believe I go back home. Believe I ride. Believe I go back home. Walk down the road as far as I can go. And that'll be the way to get along. Oh, father said, see my son coming after me, coming home to me. Father ran and fell down on his knees. So sang a praise, Lord have mercy on me. Listen. Oh, poor boy stood there, hung his head and cried, hung his head and cried. Oh, boy stood and hung his head and cried. Said, Father, will look on me as a child. Yeah. His eldest son killed a fatted calf, call the family round, kill that calf and call the family round. My son was lost, now he is found, but that's the way for us to get along. Hey!
Missouri now makes his home up here in Nashville, Tennessee. That is Aaron McDarris on the 5-string banjo.
know the police cause you trouble.